Sunderland, once the kings of the Northeast, now lie languishing in the third tier of English football. A who's who of the managerial world have tried and failed to return this classic British club to the Premier League. But now, a new manager is on the scene, one who hopes to take this once great football club not only back to the Premier League, but to rule Europe and world football once and for all. Join me on this daily adventure with Sunderland, the making of a champion.
Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 20 career mode with Sunderland, the making of European champions, maybe? UEFA Cup, whatever it is, Champions League winners. You never know, boys, you never know. Just have a quick look at what's in head. Yes, we have beaten PSG. We've made it through to what appears to be semi-final territory. So we've got 5 games left in the Premier League, 2, maybe 3 in the Champions League, 8 games left. Question mark in the whole, the making of a champion, maybe. If we would come out on Champions League winners, I think that's the end of it. I'm not going to come back. I want to go out on a high. I don't want to stick around for whatever. Of course, we cannot win the Premier League, but we can still get 4th. Or maybe even 3rd. So that would be a fantastic way to go. But let's take care of business in hands, folks. And that will be Brighton next. Brighton Hove Albion. Oh, yes. And, of course, that old numpty that was over there for the past few days, he's gone. He's long gone. So, yes. Let's get into this match rescheduled so we may know who we're up against. I don't even know who the other possible teams were. Let's have a look. Close your eyes. Go. It's Liverpool. Ooh. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Anyway, when will those games take place then? Will they take place tomorrow? Tomorrow we've got a double banger here, must-win game against both teams. 6 valuable points on the table. So let's go against them. We're gonna play our full. We were gonna play our full strength side, but we're gonna make some changes here on this one. I think maybe Saka looks a little bit ropey. McAllister as well. Sangari can come in. I'm like him a depth these days, and a small player called Neymar. He can come in, and we'll have some options. How about freshening up the bench a little bit? Eric Dyer again, pulling a rabbit out of the hat here. Greenwood, unfortunately, you're not fit enough. Look at this. It's actually quite a unhealthy bench, but we've got coverage. We have coverage, and a few youngsters coming through the ranks as well. We've got centre back, nice to see. Kuran, you can come in as well for this fella. Iago's out, and we'll throw in that guy. So we've got options all over the park. Now let's take on Brighton. All right, lads and lasses, up against Brighton Hove Albion at the Stadium of Light, must-win game. Timo time as well. Let's go. First game of the day. Been up since 4 something at morning. Come on then, lads. Come on then. Come on then. Let's go. Down the line. Oh, there's a chance already. Look at that. 4 a.m. That suits me down to the ground. First touch, first goal. Timo time. That's what. Where was that clown, eh? Where is he when we needed him? Absolutely bananas. Bananas. We are Sunderland. That's what it is. We are smashing it. Look at that. Look at that. I thought we might have left it too late. Keeper start to move. But unfortunately for them, Timo's on fire. Yes. That's what we're all about, boys. We're all about getting a nice early goal. Sit back. Take control. And remember, we are pushing top 4. We've never finished top 4. Of course, we came through the Champions League last season through our UEFA Cup exploits, or whatever, Europa League exploits, whatever you want to call it. A shoulder barge there by Sangari, but so at the minute we're on point for a highest position finish, but no, here come flipping Brighton, and they are looking for an opportunity out to the left hand side. He's offside, mate. We got up at 4 a.m, son. You got to get up earlier than that to catch me. Eggestein. Chance. 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 2-0. 2-0. There we go, boys. I was going to say, Sangari can't shoot for toffee. I'm not going to let him have a go, but that man knows where the back of the net is. Timo time. What a coup he was. Scoring goals when called upon. He might not have scored. He scored a couple of bangers, but it's more all about being in the right place at the right time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is his 8th goal in the Prem. He's more of a Champions League man. And that will be, the Champions League semis. Who do we play? We've got to make sure no egos get involved, because we have beaten Liverpool. They've also beaten us before, but many occasions, I think. Lovely. Lovely. Great control, Timo. Looking for a hat-trick. Should do it. That was too easy. Up the level, people were shouting. I can hear them already in the comment section. Maybe, but I'm not doing it now. I'm not flipping up. I'm not upping the level because we're doing well in the Champions League. I'm not going to push it. We'll leave it as is. We've come this far. I know my level. You know, it happens. Some days we play teams off the field, like today, right now, Brighton. Lovely, Egerstein. And then other days we get absolutely honked by like Watford or Crystal Palace or Southampton. So yeah, I know our limits. We have lost a few games, so it's not like we're unbeaten. We're cruising through, and it's 17-0. That might be today though. Doan looking for Timo, out to Egerstein. Lovely ball, lovely. It's all about confidence now, trying to get the confidence moving for what will be a massive couple of days. Tomorrow and the day after, and then we've got crazy few days, pal. 3-0 half time. Second half, we may see a few the youngsters coming on. I think that's a good opportunity. We'll give them another 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so. Doan, Timo, look at him in control. Slips it down the middle for Doan. It's game over. It is game over. Let's make some changes. That's not really what I want to make. Let's make centre back changes. Ginter for Maximov. Curran can come on for McKinney. Amunike. Come on for Sangari. We're leaving Timo on. We're leaving the Timo on. That's probably what Brighton don't want to see. It's 4-0 though. It's 4-0, and Doan gets himself a goal. He's a nice little player. He's been a good acquisition. Look at him linking up nicely. Lovely ball. It is very, very easy at the moment. Just 5 goals since Jan in the Prem, and again he is not a player that we always play in the Premier League, but when called upon, he gets goals. So youngsters now on the field. No injuries, please. Lovely. Lovely. Spread it nicely. Neymar has been absolutely quiet the whole season. Goes for a Bobby Dazzler, but he can't get it on. Excellent close control. Shoots. Banger. It is Timo time. This is 4 for the season. 4 for the game. Not 4 for the season. 4 for the game. That's why we brought him here. It's 5-0. I think I better take it easy before the haters come in. But yes, it's what we wanted. Convincing win. It's another mistake. Control by Azuleke. Remember the name, folks. Remember the name. He will be a legend. Maybe he'll be a Champions League winning legend. He is still shy though. Brighton pushing for a consolidation goal. Not today, folks. That's what the Sunderland boys are saying. Not today. Oliveira. Left back extraordinaire. Leaves it off for Curran. Not Doan, Curran. It's my brain working overload. Lovely. 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 He does get a goal. Remember that name, folks. Remember the name. Little youngster. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Don't muck about, boys. I'll take you down, son. Yes. Waliki Azululiki. This is his first goal, I believe. In the red and white stripes. And there he is again, getting stuck in. Timo, looking for some support. He's got it. I'm just going with it. I don't care. I don't care. No prisoners today. No prisoners. It's 7th heaven. 7th heaven. And there's still time to put a flipping thing on it. I know it's, yeah, whatever. 7-0. Up the ante. Make it harder. I hear you shout. Make it harder. No, I'm not going to make it harder because you watch the next game. Bournemouth will come back and thump us. 2-0, 3-0, something like that. But yeah, sometimes we need a result like this. Sometimes it just gives us a bit more belief that we're here where we need to be, which is in the Power 4. Best of the North East. That's right, Newcastle. You heard me. Best of the North. And there it is. Cherry on top. 7th heaven for the Mackems. Brighton. All right, what you got to say for yourself now, journalist? 4 goals. Yes, he is a superstar. They're not at our level. No, that's a blow right there. No stopping us. We need to build this confidence. Hopefully that shuts the board up as well. Been on my case for the past few weeks. Yep, up we go. So 4th spot it is at the moment. Liverpool did lose to Spurs, who are still hot on our heels as well. With the game in hand, we are, unfortunately, we are a game ahead of Manchester City. Who just beat Leicester. They do take on Wolves. You know, it's... I don't know. Hang on a minute. Where are Brighton? How badly are Brighton? We know Leeds are shit because they have had 1 point. And they still got 1 point. Look at that, Leeds fans. Look at that. Leeds, bottom of the pile. 1 point all season. Villa not doing too much either. 10 points and Brighton. All 3 of those are down. It's a joke. It's a joke. We win 7-0. Leeds got 1 point in the season. It's an absolute joke. Okay, next up, the small matter of Bournemouth. Where are they in the table? Well, they're actually 13th, so not too bad. We are now down to 5th. The little shithead Spurs jumped above us. 7 points off of Manchester City with 4 to play. 4 to play. 4 is 12 points. 12 points on the board. The highest we can finish is 3rd. We need the likes of Manchester City and Spurs to lose. Liverpool got an easy one against Leeds. Tottenham, Man City. There you go. That's where they're going to drop points. That's where they're going. In fact, I don't even know which way I want that to go. But anyway, we're going to take on Bournemouth. That's what we're going to do first. On the horizon is flipping Liverpool. That's tomorrow though. It is away. It's a home day once again. Do we play these guys? Or do we play these guys? I think we've got to play these guys. We've got to save the best. Well, no, I'm going to go with these guys. I'm going to give these guys because I think the last team was decent. So let's just make a few changes, though. I'm going to save the likes of Lishka. Van Dijk. Gellin can come in. Who else is absolute a must play? I think Doan's been playing out of his skin. So we'll save him. Gumney at right back. Ayago at right back. It's either here or there. Greenwood. We've got to save Greenwood. Haaland, you can go up top. Check Vardy on the left. Saka, you can come in for that one. I think, because right now I'm thinking for the games against Liverpool, we're going to go Greenwood up top, Doan behind, Egerstein on the right. We'll go Chuck Barnes on the left. Guy, maybe McKinney. So let's pull him out. We'll give Dyer a run out. Jelin, Lishka, Gumney. I think that's it. So let's make sure we don't get any injuries. So we will play. We'll even have on the bench the reserves. Not Timo. Timo is definitely needed. Neymar, you can be on the bench. You've been absolutely shite. McKinney, you also need to be saved. You got to play because you had an absolute banger. Maximov. Yep. I think that's it. We'll do that. All right, boys and girls, Bournemouth, bring them on. I'll read. Must win this game now. We're lying 5th spot, which is not good. We need to keep the pressure on Spurs, Manchester City. More, I guess. I think I'm thinking more on the lines of Spurs. But here we go. See, I can already feel it. But Bournemouth have got it in between there. You know, they're ready for the challenge here. It's definitely a step up from Brighton. Go for Sharon. Look at that run. Oh, we're going to have to probably dig a little deeper here for the points. Sharon is on this one. Haaland, though. He's got space. He's got muscle as well. He ain't mucking about. He needs to score. And he doesn't. He left it too late. Great save by the Bournemouth keeper. Oh, and another clean strike. Who is that? Saka. Yeah, you scored before. Yeah, you know where the back of the net is. We do need this win. Haaland. Oh, I can see what you're doing there. Great bit of play. Trying to draw the attention with you. But we have a little bit of an issue ourselves here. And he's got to be offside. But he's saved anyway. Only half cleared. Don't go for the lunge, you idiots. See? They've upped it. They've upped it. No change of difficulty. They've just flipping decided to play some footballs. Haaland. Oh, you need a bit more zing in your passes, buddy. Ooh, that was a late challenge. We've got a load of Sunderland players here. Mistakes.
Able to make the interception.
Chiesa.
Played down the wing, keeping
Lovely.
the attack going.
You are a ragabones, mate. Absolute ragabones. Get it in! Oh, there. It's not the prettiest goal, but I don't care. I don't care. We got it. Scrambled that bad boy home. Bournemouth being resolute at the moment. We can't. It's just been difficult to break it down. Whatever I try, but that one for the scrapbook. I don't care who gets it. Arse, face, elbow, even the cheeky old hand of God. I'd even give them that bad boy. But nay, we'll have that. We'll take that one. Of course, completely different performance from the first game against Brighton. We are just scrambling forward. Our performance at the moment. Haaland, nice touch. This time though, for Sharon's weak shot on his left peg. Half time, 1-0 up. That's all we need at the moment. I prefer a second goal, just to make sure. Half here, the come. All right. Tomorrow, big days against Liverpool, and it's important that we get off to a good, strong start. I am very nervous for it. Saka.
Chance to get forward.
Lovely. Basharan puts the brakes on. Haaland strike this time. Off a man, we'll go for the move. I think.
Trying to catch them out by going short.
Oh, it was good. It was very good.
We can cut it back now.
Oh, that's terrible. That was really bad.
His movement to intercept the
Could probably switch with power. Having power on the wing there is a bit of a silly move. What did I just do? What did I just do? Cancel that. Cancel it. Is there any way to cancel that stupid substitution? Oh, what's a breast? What's a breast? Look at this. It's all over the place. So I'm going to make a sub for a sub. Max Power's going to feel great after that. A sub for a sub. Basically, let's keep the ball in play. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Brighton. Thanks.
What about Bournemouth next game?
Yeah, Max. Sorry, mate. It was a mistake. It's completely error. It was an error. Neymar. He will not be featuring. Well, he definitely won't be starting anyway against Liverpool tomorrow. And what is billed as the game of the decade? Nope, game of the century for Sunderland. Penalty, maybe. Get the old VAR up. I thought that was a bit of a clumsy challenge. Where's the support? Strikes. Lishka. What are you doing, son? Don't be a clown. Who's on this? That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. We're going to be found out here by our own stupidity. He might get sent off. I had to take him out though. He's gone. He's done. He's an absolute boo. But can I change him before it's too late? Yeah. Maximov for Vasharin. And McAllister for this. Sorry, and a sub. So yeah, because I subbed the sub. Well, he won't be playing. That doesn't look like. Anyway, we've got to take this down. We cannot let them score here. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. No pressure. All right. Maximov.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. The referee has indicated there'll be 2 added minutes. 2 minutes.
No, no. Did you not get the memo? Ref. Look at this. Eric Dyer's slow as toffee. Dealt with. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. 1-0 win. Squeaky bum 1-0 win. But we'll take it to the bank. All right. Back-to-back wins there, boys. Back-to-back wins.
Hi there. Have you got a minute for a question?
Time to focus on the next one. Which I'm a little nervous. But at least it's 2 legs, so we can fluff our lines a little bit in the first one. And then the next one is where it all matters. First game, set the stadium alight, folks. It's set the stadium alight. But anyway, let's have a quick look at the table. Let's not look at this too much because it hurts and it makes me worry. In the other one, so it's an all-English semi-final on our side and an all-Spanish one in the other. So it will be a Spanish-English Champions League final. Who's going to be in there? We currently find ourselves in 4th, which is great. But the likes of Spurs, City, and the rest have yet to play their games. It looks like we're in top 5. That's good, but we want top 4. That's it, folks. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. But of course, if you're new, smash the subscribe. New videos every single day. Big couple of days. Who else do we play tomorrow? We play, of course, this massive, humongous game, and then we take on Leeds. Leeds, it's a banker. Absolute. Look at the next day, though. We've got Liverpool United. Anyway, folks, that's it. Until then, be sure to give this video some love, and I'll see you all for a small Champions League semi-final tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.